This is Bill in Cookeville, Tennessee.
Bill in Tennessee, I got you, buddy, and come back again with that call sign, please.
Got you, buddy, and come back again with that call sign, please.
Yes, sir. This is Kilo, Quebec, 4, Lima, Oscar, Romeo.
Lima, Oscar, Romeo, is that a Roger?
Lima, Oscar, Romeo, is that a Roger?
That's a Roger.
Roger, Bill, and what radio are you running today, sir?
Roger, Bill, and what radio are you running today, sir?
I have a new Yazoo DX-10.
Roger that. Well, the first thing on that radio is to be sure that you're in that 100 to 2900 TBW, that 100 to 2900 transmit bandwidth, Roger?
At the 100 to 2900 transmit bandwidth, Roger?
Roger, I think I'm set at 2450.
I'm sorry? You should have about 2 or 3 selections there for that transmit bandwidth, and we want to set that in that 100 to 2900 transmit bandwidth, Roger?
2900 transmit bandwidth, Roger?
Roger.
If you're not familiar with that, Bill, won't you just go ahead and take a note, Roger, about that? You want to be in that 100 to 2900 transmit bandwidth, Roger?
2900 transmit bandwidth, Roger?
Roger.
Okay, and then proceed to your compressor processor, and we just want a third of that. So we want a 3 out of, let's see, it'd be a 30 out of 100, I guess it would be on that radio. 30 out of 100 on your processor, Roger?
Out of 100 on your processor, Roger?
Yeah, Bill, you could take notes on that if you want to, if you're not familiar with how to get to your compressor processor.
How to get to your compressor processor?
I'm trying to find it, and I'm not doing it very quickly.
Yes, sir. So just why don't you just take notes, and then you can crank them in at your leisure later. So after we finish getting that radio in the 100 to 2900 transmit bandwidth, we move to the compressor processor, and we want to put that at 30 out of 100 or 3 out of 10, whichever, however it's labeled, just a third of it. I think that would probably be a 30 out of 100 on that radio, Roger?
A 30 out of 100 on that radio, Roger?
Roger.
All right, then move to your ALC with mic gain in hand. And as you say the magic word audio, spoken just as you would speak any other word in a QSO, but don't stress it, just say the word, stretch out the front of it, because that's what the word that you want to adjust your mic gain until your ALC meter is running 2/3 or 7, depending on how it's labeled. It would probably be a 7 in your case, and so it would just be audio, and adjust your mic gain until your ALC meter is running 7. Roger?
Your ALC meter is running 7. Roger?
Roger.
So that would be, Bill, that would be just to the right-hand side of mid-scale on your ALC meter, Roger?
Side of mid-scale on your AOC meter, roger.
Yes, sir, we got it.
Okay, why don't you tell me about your antenna system and let me listen to you for a minute.
About your antenna system, and let me listen to you for a minute.
Yes, sir. Currently, I hold my antenna, which is an I am new to the hobby of ham radio. I have a technician license in September and got my extra in January. So I am very new at this.
Roger, Roger. Well, I don't have a real good copy on you, Bill, enough to be able to get into the tonality of your signal. But I think in most cases one needs to put a couple of clicks of additional treble EQ on their equalizer to increase the intelligibility beyond what it is at the moment. So you might make a slight note of that. Plus 2 clicks treble EQ boost, and make sure that your let's see here, you have to be in the P set of controls. Since your processor is on, you'll need to be in the P set of EQ controls, and we want to boost the treble EQ by 2 clicks or so additional boost from where it is at the moment. Roger?
Additional boost from where it is at the moment, roger.
Roger that.
And that should put you in pretty good shape. You know, you'd be ready to get the Gorilla Tape and taper down by then, Roger.
Be ready to get the Gorilla Tape and taper down by then, roger.
Roger, I'll do some digging in the handbook here, and I'll say my 7.3 for right now. I'll probably come back at you at a later date, and we'll do a little more.
Yes, sir, Bill. And if you want to hear your audio as it stands, if you go to YouTube, do a call letter search for Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Kilo Victor, followed by the word logbook. That's Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Kilo Victor, followed by the word logbook. Will take you to this recording. It'll be cut number 1 in a series of 3,000, and I'll have it uploaded to YouTube by noon tomorrow. Roger?
And I'll have it uploaded to YouTube by noon tomorrow, roger.
Roger that. We'll check out your logbook. 7.3.
Roger, Roger, Bill 73 down that way, sir, and have a good afternoon, beautiful weekend. This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.